welcome to this episode of Caroline's Craft Corner. Again, we've got another episode which is going to be focusing on mental health and looking at different things that we can do in this season of lockdown to help us get by. And so you're going to need some pens, some pencils, some paper or card, whichever you have, and some scissors, so assistance with younger children may be needed on this craft. To start this craft, you're going to need to take your paper or card, fold it in half and cut it down the middle. Okay, so you've got your two pieces of card or paper, and what you're going to need to do is one of the pieces you're going to need to divide up into some smaller pieces. So we're going to need some strips of card, and you're going to need to have enough space to do some writing on. And you're also going to need a bit of a bigger strip of card as well with the spare card, and leave your larger piece of card to one side. You've now got a bigger piece of card, some strips of card, and a bigger piece of strip of card as well. I know this sounds complicated, but go with me, okay? So you've got your bigger piece of card. I've cut mine down a little bit. But what I've done with the strip is I folded in two smaller pieces like so, as you can see. I folded it in like that. And what I'm going to do with this is on the bigger piece of card, I'm going to stick this down just on where I folded these pieces. So what you're going to need to do is put some glue on there, and stick it down to your bigger piece of card in the middle like that. The smaller strips of card or paper that you've got, these are going to look like plasters. So on one side you're going to colour them to look like plasters, and on the other side you're going to write some of these phrases. Some of these things are some ideas that you can put down on your plasters. So they're coming up on screen for you now. With the remaining piece of card that you've got, that's got the piece stuck down in the middle, you're going to be able to decorate this. And I've decorated mine in a first aid style to look like a first aid box, as this is going to be something that you come to when you're feeling a little bit low. I have finished mine, so ta-da, here's mine. So mine has, as I've said, first aid. It also has a red cross. These are coloured in like plasters to look like plasters. And then on the other side they've got some of the suggestions that I put earlier on this video. So you're able to then pick them out. Say you're having a really rough day, or you've had a fallout with a friend, or you're just going through difficult times. It is difficult at the moment for all of us. And so you pick up one of these and you just go, if you fall, you have the strength to get back up again. That is very true. And there's so many different pieces of advice that I've given you that you can put on these plasters. And this can be your little first aid that you come to when you're not feeling so good. Sometimes when I'm tired, it can also be a time when I'm feeling a little bit low, a little bit down on myself, and I turn to the Bible in them times, and this scripture says this: "Come to me, all you who are tired and have heavy loads, and I will give you rest." Sometimes in life we are carrying things around with us, and especially at the moment we are worrying about things more. We're worrying about the people who we love, who are closest to us, and they can be heavy loads. And let me tell you, God can help you with that. You can pray to Him and give them to Him, and He will give you the rest that you need. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Caroline's Craft Corner, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.